People, go ahead and hit the like button, mark yourself present. People, guess what? No way I get fair and say no charges will be laid against the Prime Minister. People, say, this is not really news though. It's a breaking news up there, sir. But in reality, this is not breaking news to us. Who in the comment section already did expect something like this? Who didn't expect something like this? That no charges will be laid against the Prime Minister. I must have joking these people. So I'm going to read it for you guys. Because the Prime Minister is deep to his throat in a corruption. I know me I read now, say breaking news. This just come out minutes ago. Said there no charges. Integrity Commission. No charges to be brought against PM Holness. The Integrity Commission's Director of Prosecution has ruled that no charges will be brought against Prime Minister Andrew Holness for alleged conflict of interest breaches. This according to a statement moments ago. According to the Director of Prosecution, according to the Director of Corruption Prosecution, though sufficient evidence has been identified to mount charges for the noted offenses, the prosecution would be hard-pressed to resist an abuse of process application with regard to the undue delay. Here we go now. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're going to pay attention to the integrity people in Jamaica. The people who claim them hold the line, they probably have cut the line too. You see, the people who say them hold the line, they probably have cut the line too. Me don't know. One thing, people. You see, the people who say them integrity, that's why now come out of Jamaica, pay a friend and come back. Remember me tell us people, I want chain of them. It's a chain gang of them. They're all connected. It's one chain of them. They're everywhere. Everywhere. Them in a prosecutor office. Them in a integrity. Them spread out everywhere, people. Is. We could continue. Cloud up the thing. Muddy up the thing. Confuse the thing. According to, listen, people. Though sufficient evidence has been identified to mount charges for the noted offense. So there are sufficient evidence to charge the Prime Minister. The prosecution would be hard-pressed to resist an abuse of process application with regard to undue delay. Whatever that means. Confuse the people of Jamaica. Some of them don't even understand a word when they say right here. The poor people of Jamaica don't understand a word they are saying right here, but them on the comment section under the article I say, God bless them, Mr. Prime Minister. I know say dirty them, they want dirty up. Me know say nothing never happen, Prime Minister. I know say lie them that tell upon you. And they don't even understand what he said here. They never say the Prime Minister guilty and nothing and find nothing. You know? Anybody else a straight prison for you. Seems that people is above the law. The statement says the evidence does not reveal a prima facie case with a realistic prospect of conviction in relation to the alleged offense. Therefore, no criminal charges are being recommended in respect of this offense. You know, say man not guilty, you know. But some confusing argument. They just not charge the Prime Minister. Corruption to the highest. We can't fix something in Jamaica if we don't fix some top. You understand me? You have corruption at top, you have scammer at bottom. In a time like this, it gives scammer energy. You're going to find more scammer in Jamaica. I said, screw this, man, I'm going to do me scamming. Even you to decide, say, boy, I'm not going to do no scamming. When he hears someone chopping and going on top, he must say, oh, come to my blame me. Me I go back to my scamming, yeah, man. Me not going to look no work. How do you understand me how this give more energy to scamming? Because if the man up top with such a, you know, let me finish with this. It also says, with additional material being made available, with investigations have failed, to contradict or provide more evidence in support of the offenses contemplated, no criminal charges can be laid. People, they mess it up. People, you hear? It's plain as day, you know. It's plain as day, you know. Though sufficient evidence has been identified to mount charges. Says sufficient evidence is there to slap charges by the Prime Minister. So yes, the Prime Minister has found what they must say is true. The corruption and everything, they find evidence, a lot of evidence. But no, they're not going to further people. That's the corruption in our place called Jamaica. That's the corruption. These are the things we have to deal with. And the people in the country have to deal with. We have been dealing with this for decades. So now I wonder what the PNP have to say about this. They must give a press briefing, you know. They must give something. The PNP must lay down upon this, you know. People just like me and you. Let me tell you our duties, people. And no matter who in the power. You know what duties are people? Is people, let me tell you something. Because we no question politicians, you know. Anything them do, everything, we must scrutinize it. Every single thing government do. We Jamaica not do that, and that is our problem. People, every single thing government do must be scrutinized. It's your duty, you pay tax. And you vote for them, they are working for you. If you don't scrutinize nothing, what going to happen about you? Everything not just lose, people. People, you ever say? Not just some things. Not just some things on the follow and some things on the drop off. People, every single thing government do must be scrutinized, must be looked at, must be questioned. Stop taking it laying down now. Stop taking it without grease. Not even look a spit. Come on, Jamaica. We're better than that. Every single thing must be scrutinized. That's your duty. What we are paying tax for. Even the own Prime Minister say, you must raise a voice in concert. When government now do good and corruption like this, the Prime Minister said that, you know, raise a voice in concert. Also say, if you sit up on your veranda and don't say nothing when government corrupt, whatever you get, you must take. So what is your duty? What is your duty, me people? What if you see what I want to say? No charges against the man. Them say no charges. All right. So the corruption donkey keep going on. All right. So since no charges, if you're not going to charge the Prime Minister, all right? What's the plea deal? Is there a plea deal? Step down or... So basically, him now have to step down because so there's no case here, so there's no investigation. So just come right back to office and again. So people, things don't make sense to me. You know? I thought the man was going to sit out and let this investigation unfold. Or the investigation done already. But this is what the prosecution, they look on it. I don't think them even spend no time on it. And just come out and say, no prosecution. People, it's one chain of them. Jamaica can't bet until them root up. It's one chain of them. It's a gang of them. Them rooted. It's a systematic thing in Jamaica. The system is corrupt. Now, let me tell you a different story today. Let me get back to this. Now, them said there was a cyber attack in the Prime Minister office today. Some cyber thing are going on in the Prime Minister office, them say. In the news, some cyber something. You guys saw that? Somebody in the comment section had showed me earlier, but I'm going to go back and see it in the news. You know? Sorry about that, people. You know? So them say some cyber attack towards the Prime Minister's office today. And them send a team of cyber expert, them say Jamaica take care of it. So why it's so coincidental that on a day when them things are come out in the news against the Prime Minister, there is a cyber attack in his office and he's not there. He's in the Bahamas conducting government business, I hope. You understand what I'm saying, people? So in a day when the Prime Minister is not in office, when this news busts out, all of a sudden the Prime Minister office is experiencing cyber threat. What you may say? So me I wonder if this threat is for real or it's just a smoke screen or somebody are trying to wipe something or somebody are send them friend over there in the name of cyber security enforcement. Go take up something and clean something that was left somewhere. They put on in the office somewhere over there, so beside the computer around there. So I don't know. Me just ask questions. You know? You see what I say, people? We have to ask questions, you know. Is it a fact? I mean, why today? Is somebody trying to tamper with something and me don't know? Or fake the cyber threat to get people in the system to go move something one mug where they put on one salsa, where they put on the office somewhere beside the cup. Me don't know what I want. Me just ask questions because we can't trust nobody, you know. And if I pay lie and trickery and chicken in the business are going, we really have to really look at these things, people. When I say we have to really look at these things. We can't just look at everything that's right before your eyes, everything that they give. We not work with that. We want the things that we can't see. But if I answer what Carlos say, it's not everything, people, everything is not those. The answer is not right at your eye level. Sometimes you have to tip up to look for the answer. Sometimes you bend down and look under some stuff and lift up, move some stuff, do some work to find the answer sometimes. And if I understand what Carlos say, you cannot just look at the first glance and say, this is it, this is the answer. Sometimes you have to do some work to find the answer, people. You understand me? So, this not good enough. This is not good. I don't love what I go on, sir. I swear I don't love what I go on, sir. No charge against Holness. No charge against him. I say I don't trust the people them who claim to them in integrity, people. I tell them. Yeah, man. Professor Emeritus Trevor Monroe has said that serious and urgent consideration must be given to the Integrity Commission's recommendation that parliamentarians refrain from making recommendations for the award of contracts today. We know I hear nothing from someone. No. Someone if move up, you know. Me not trust Trevor Monroe. Me not trust someone if move up, you know. Someone name a call up from me, a little baby, me hear about Trevor Monroe, you know. Why couldn't come go up, man? One new fresh mind, fresh blood, man. Someone if come go up, you know. How long were you about Trevor Monroe? Eh? From me a boy till now. Me born come and hear that the man the name. Brother, I want to know about integrity. Brother, if you move up, man. Someone if you move up, man. Someone will say that integrity out there. If you move up, man. I don't trust no now. What if you understand what I say? So all the things that's look at, but let me tell you something, people. The world is watching. The world is watching, people. It's on everything, people. It's right across the globe right now. The world is watching, is looking on. And as usual, the world didn't expect nothing better, just like we. The world never expect anything more from this, just like us. No, man. What the world expect from this? So, Office of the Prime Minister hit by cyber attack. I can read a little bit about it, yeah, man. Because the man I love ram too rough and make joke and all them things there, look a political stunt and PR stunt and, you know. You know what? Expect when the Prime Minister come. Expect the PR work what I'm going to do. I tell you. The PR people have work to do. I tell you, to clean up aisle 6, them have work to do. Because I know this a type of image will get damaged already, you know, get chop up. And the heel can't heal and better so quick. So the chop mark, them still are there. They're not show people. So when the Prime Minister come back, expect the PR stunt, the camera trickery with all kind of nonsense people. Expect that. It probably happened already. We don't go up on the page yet, go look, but it probably are going right now because nobody know better than the Prime Minister and the JCF with and PR stunt. So let's read about the cyber attack on the Prime Minister's office and a day when all them things are going on a break. In the moment when things are break like this, right? The Office of the Prime Minister, OPM, says it has been subjected of a cyber attack. Has been the subject of a cyber attack. Lord Jesus. In a media release on Thursday, I don't know if I switch the argument, but back to the argument. Put the train back on the track and keep driving. In a media release on Thursday, it said a team of cybersecurity experts from the Cyber Incident Response Team and the Major Organized Crime and Anti-Corruption Agency, MOCA, is working aggressively to assess the extent of the attack. The OPM wishes to assure the public that all efforts are being made to protect the personal information of our staff and stakeholders. The OPM takes security of our system and data very seriously and is working diligently to address the situation, it stated. The government's operation have not been affected by this incident. Of course not. I mean, there's nothing there. In my opinion, there's nothing there. It's just to throw a ball out there, shiny object. I hope the bloggers run it down, chase it down, and stay on that shiny object. Stay on the scent. I just throw that shiny ball out there. I hope the bloggers and the news media, maybe that will break away from the disgraceful report that is coming out against me that I'm a cat, like I'm a meow. I'm not that type of guy. I will never be meowing any money out of office. I'll never meow my way into a new house. I'll never meow my way to riches. I'll never do anything like that. So that is what I hear, people. So a cyber attack, people. So in the midst of all this, we get a curveball. And the curveball shine, man. So the ball shine. It named cyber attack. Cyber attack. Shine, But I guess the ball it just drop on the ground and it not even roll. Because I don't think nobody really chased down this. Most people say, can't fool me. Because you only can't fool the people them sometime, You can't fool them all the time. And after time, things will catch up with you. No matter you trick the people, after time, people will see you're tricky. No matter how fake you are, man. So when I tell people I find out the fakeness, man, man, they must catch up, man. What do you think, man? What do you think? So let me read what in the comment section, in the Gleaner, what some of the people must say. Because I love to read them comments, The Jamaican people, them in the Gleaner. I go and read them comment. Right? The dark cloud above, to the left of the building, tells an accurate story. Isn't the cybersecurity protections being offered to the citizens for joining needs also be sufficient for protecting the PM's office? Very interesting. So much for the boasting that Jamaica cybersecurity apparatus is immensely equipped to protect the citizens' privacy. Soon news will come that the bank accounts, they are mysteriously depleted. Some people can make some comments, Me have to go in the comment section, people, and there's some sweetness there. That's swear to God. That's why we go in the comment section, I'm reading the comments, guys. It's very important. Because anybody in the government, under the story, they might read the comment. You must read what the people must say. It's natural polling, right? LOL, this is so funny. As soon as the PM is being investigated, his office goes into secure mode due to an alleged cyber attack. When they finish getting rid of all evidence, nothing will come out of this. Prove. Ratted. And I alone I think so. I know someone I think so too. But look here. Let me read this. I've learned in my life that there are no such things as coincidence. Nothing that happened is a coincidence. I'll say nothing further. We are not done here. He lies, trying to cover it up. Talk about timing. Oh, looks like balloon Look like balloon. Kill it. Oh, look, we're under cyber attack. Get rid of all documents. Quick. This must be a brainstorm of dwarf dog. Of wharf dog. Very contrary. Careful of the next attack. So investigation run, and all of a sudden cyber attack. You know what? Me need some bush tea. Me say the Jamaican people, me say, "Uno comment are the sweetest." I tell you no. Uno don't even know that. That's why I love the comments. Me Jamaican people, nobody can put it like a uno man. Lord, if you're not busy, stand by. So all of a sudden, cyber attack on the PM office. Whoa, me weak. Nice route to escape this allegation, bro God. No records, no charges, no problem, boy. Jamaicans are the best, yeah, man. Wee! Or a sham to erase incriminated data. People are some feel. Is he there going to send something because Mocha mix up in the people? Mocha mix up and blend up. Then people, they handpick people put in a certain position. So if you don't want to go to prison, you're a criminal and you're powerful to put people in a certain position to keep you out of jail. Mocha is one of them. So you get people from the cyber security unit and Mocha. I work with this. So I say, I wonder if a thing are the easiest way to get into the thing to remove objects that is supposed to be in the room. Like the cup where you saw, or the sauce I was left in the room. Yeah, man, me never cover it up, man. Can you put it in the fridge for me? Yeah, man. Cyber security unit, I'm up. Yeah, man, me never. Me left. Yeah, me left it. Yeah. Open plate. Yeah. By the computer. Yeah, up there, so. You fix it for me. So I them thing they may think about because people them a think I want to make your brain think, you know, because they might follow, they might go around way, they might try to go around way. They might go do all type of twist and turn people to go around us. That's what they are doing, people. Twisting and turning to go around us. So we have to be going twisting and turning to people. Every corner them take with them behind them. Corner pass and corner me did it too. Every corner them take me did it. If they go up in the mountain, we did it. Down in the valley, we did it. We not take away for them. And we will continue to follow the money. If we continue to follow the money, Jamaica, we will solve Jamaica corruption problem, with crime problem, with poverty problem. Follow the money, people. In every move, make it be a job to be nosy in everything, anything government do, people. You need to scrutinize it. It's your job, you know. You need to ask questions. They just lay down and take anything. That's why all these laws coming in and them never even have a town hall meeting. All the news, the road traffic act law, with all this new stuff for the people, them just hit the people by surprise. They never have a town hall meeting and address the people them and bring it to the public. It's as if they're not working for us, they must do what they have to do. Me not trust the integrity apparatus of Jamaica. Me not trust them. Me not trust the integrity commission in Jamaica. Me not trust them too quiet, them not talk. Gagada leak stuff. What can I gagada about ya? Leak stuff in the public. Social media make noise boy ya. If you love a country. No, you want a damn gagada. And they might charge them with money if you leak stuff. Leak stuff if you love a country. Your integrity commission or anybody are working at them office. Let us support the grass ya. Many people here are going. Clean up a country. Too much dirt, my people. Too much dirt from your boy till now. It's been going on for decades, my people. It seems as if it's finally about to catch up with politicians. And not because Andrew Holness believes said, nah, get no charges him get it from nothing. Because I know and I sure that the FBI were in an SSL. Them antenna go up like this when them ears say the prime minister. Them know about it because I probably them push out the sort of grass and everybody jump around. Let me tell you something going on. So. Everybody jump around because the FBI is in the building. Poking around. Remember them tell me, Nigel Clark tell me, you know. Them ask, them are broke, them are bite off more than what they can show the FBI. What them expect the FBI would come there to do, the FBI do above and beyond. And them say they might regret having the FBI in Jamaica digging up stuff. I believe that everybody get panic, including the Prime Minister will jump out, come tell us, says, yes, me have money in SSL. We never know that. I him come out, come tell me that when I build nothing on him. Him come out, come tell us him have money on SSL. I mean, is there a coincidence on that? Why you come out, come tell me upon SSL? I mean, like, seriously. All right, jump off a ship. Then I hear this again, a case that was there for a long time. Why now this case have come out? That means them sit down on them a case here for so long. Them sit down on them a case and all of a sudden, them a dash it a road. I walk come and mama come. Let me start wash the dishes. Is it mama or daddy coming so I start wash the dishes and mop the floor? What is happening here? Why all of a sudden you start wash the dishes? Sit down all day if you want their kids. All no dish no wash. As mama and daddy are coming and run go wash dish. That's how you look like to call us. The FBI is in the building. I poke round. I snort round and sniff round. So them have no choice more than come out with this. How come they not come out with nothing else and no other minister out there? Don't tell me say the Prime Minister alone. You know idiot? Other people out there. But they might try to clear him. Hey, I was with SSL. I got my money in there. So I'm ready. Go out there, go meet the truck where I come for him. Come slam him head on. Him go out there, go meet it. And this is right I saw again. All of a sudden, this day, the Prime Minister this and the Prime Minister that. All the corruption come out. He probably said, they must see it anyway, the FBI, it's going to come out. So I might as well just throw it out there. Throw it out there when I'm off the island. I'm not going to be here anyway, so throw it out here. I don't know. These people cannot be trusted. We deal with a system that is corrupt. A corrupt system. The whole system, people, is a chain. It's a system that is set up, corrupt. Anybody else expect anything better come out of this, my people? Let me read some of my people in my comment section. I say, anybody else expect anything different coming out of this? More want to tell me so. Anybody in the comment section, only they expect say anything better? You never expect this because we know how corrupt the country is. But we're not going to take a foot off of them neck. But let me get back to what I tell a while ago about the Prime Minister getting away. I don't think him get away, no. I just think this give the FBI more leverage, more energy to go after this man because he's corrupt. And integrity come out with this. You know the FBI, you have a leader who have integrity issues. They're all over the world. They're on social media. While the FBI in Jamaica trying to poke around, you hear about the Prime Minister of integrity issues. You don't think they might tap each other on the shoulder and say, hey, look at this. I told you, this man is totally corrupt. We need to start looking at him. We need to start paying more attention to him. This man is the head of the snake. And we need to get the head of the snake and cut off corruption in Jamaica. We don't know. Them probably say something like that. Don't you think? Hold on, people. You know, see? Hold on, people. That's my stuff? Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. Yes. So look at him at the end of people. Like Amazon deliver something and I never know so them deliver something and my neighbor, that was my neighbor. But here are people. You see what I say? Corruption run deep in our country. And we want that to cease, my people. We love the country, you know. Jamaica was a nice place, you know. A corruption has stifled where it a kill we. Jamaica was a nice place, you know. Poor people don't have to suffer so, you know. When all the money are drained, stop draining, you know, then money we in at the bucket. But right now, no money can stay in the bucket full of hole. You remember me, I do give you that analogy long time now. Say, Jamaica is like a hole, a bucket full of hole. They take it to the tank, bring it back. No water not in it for the Jamaican people. It empty me people. Do you understand me I say? Yeah, man, politicians need to do good. And if PNP go in and do the same thing and get me 2x4, same way anybody. If DYC, same way people. We need to speak up for our country. Like me I tell you in my videos, me I say people, all our life we fight for politicians. We love them, we love them, we love them. We cuss out anybody. Load them on the next side, do it too. Go on the social media. You see it right now in the comments. People them so diehard till them fool them, they know what them I say. People turn fool to defend politics. You have a friend that is very educated, you can on any conversation, you and him or her can have a good conversation. But when it comes to politics, you'll be surprised to see that your friend, all of a sudden, your friend turn idiot. Your friend has no sense. Your friend has make some type of statement when don't make no sense. You laugh at your good educated friend, you know. You and them have conversation all the time. Talk to people. Don't want to have some friend very, up. You and them have a reason on all different type of topic. Good. But when it comes to politics, it no matter what side them, people bend themselves in a pretzel, make themselves in a big buffoon and a clown to make a point when not even really valid. Make themselves turn in an idiot for politics. Happen all over people, not just Jamaica, here also. So, big up the people in the comment section. Bev Smith, big up, man. Integrity. No integrity at all, Bev Smith say. Gary Johnson, big up yourself. After no money in him office, them gone with that. After no money in him office, them gone with that. Gary, we don't know. CDW. Big up yourself, family. Big up yourself. Big up London. Big up London, England. Big up on yourself. London, England, at the building. Big up on yourself, family. Destruction, north side by nothing. Christopher, big up yourself, Christopher. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, David Jervis. Yeah, man. And Harris, big up yourself. Enough love and manners and respect. Annette Black. Where's the surprise? Dictator at work. No surprise, Anita. Surprise where? You're right, sister. Surprise where? We're not surprised. Me people, we're not surprised. Come on, man. After we come on. Lord Jesus. Come here, man. Surprise where? We're not surprised. Say them cook up all this and the Prime Minister walk. So nothing. You just come back, come sit in the office like nothing happened, nothing to see here. They are wrong to do this. I mean, like seriously. But we're gonna follow them in the people. Come on and stop. And like me say again, don't bother believe for a minute the FBI is not gone up so. The FBI probably put on a special probe for the Prime Minister. If they need have just a mild probe on him, I swear, integrity means everything to the FBI. Like me tell you already, if they can get a dirty leader in some corruption and grime, that's an asset to the United States. If they can get a dirty leader in a dirt and corruption and finger in the cookie jar, they want it to be an asset to the United States. They can use him like a map. Do you hear me? I tell you that all the time on this platform about them things to work. Letitia Elliott. I wonder how them sleep at night when a child went to bed hungry, when it didn't have to be because of them corruption and money greed. Jamaican greed, sister. It's Jamaican greed. I tell you guys about American greed we watch on TV all the time, but now it's Jamaican greed. Them have and them still want more. They want to be super rich. Them rich already, the people, they want to be super, them wicked. You see all of them. You see how some of them leaders in Africa go on. You saw them roll? Super rich. And when I look at people them in Africa, them hungry. Are the same thing. Don't picture that. When you go to Africa, you see all them leaders over there, some of them super rich. Like super duper rich. And the people, you see some dusty road in them come upon in a Range Rover. An all type of expensive car. A line of Range Rover around them. People open door for them. Spread out something on ground for them walk all of Africa. The poor people are run on and look on the road dusty and dirt. See away, man. Black leaders, man. Some of them are the wickedest, Poor people. We were grown and we were taught to think that the white man is our problem. But the problem is closer to home. I want to understand what I say. The problem is closer to home. Look around you. Who killed more of us? Who hurt us more? Be honest with yourself. Who will feed you quicker? Who will put a roof over your head faster? Who will teach you quicker? Who will aid you to go to school faster? Who will turn into a better human being faster in terms of opportunity? We are in their country right now. We are experiencing that. Why we have to leave our country to get all of that? Who will give you food if you don't have food faster? The black leader or the white leader? Who will create employment for you faster? The black leader or the white leader? Make a reason, man. Who will do that? Who will make sure that the baby mama don't sleep out the door and her kids don't have nothing, she staying somewhere dry and warm? Who will do that faster? The white leader or the black leader? We have to be honest here, because over the years we're talking crap, but the reality is right before our face. We understand certain ism and schism. Don't bother believe. Don't get me a Rasta man son. We understand that. But in reality, who will put food on the table quicker? The white leader or the black leader? Who will educate you faster? Black leader or white leader? Who will give you a skill, a trade? Make sure so you have people, black or white leader? That's why we have to run away from countries all over the world where there are black leaders. Come reside in a country where we have white leaders. How many black leaders are cruel to their own kind? Like wicked. That's why I ask you guys all the time. Who's more wicked? The master or the slave who become master? I ask you all the time, people. Who's more cruel to us? Who lick your hatter? Every time I'm making up people, man. Some of our black leaders treat us so bad till we're afraid to go back to our own home where we're born and grow. Because we know that the black leader there are so cruel and corrupt. We go back home to a black country, they don't even care about the health care. The hospitals are not being upgraded. The same way the hospital look when I look a boy, I grew up in Jamaica, and same way the hospital look in 2023. The same way the hospital look when I was a young man growing up in Jamaica is the same way they look and worse in 2023. Hospitals were better equipped when I was a boy. It get worse. Think about the people who care about the people's health, want to keep it alive. Just think about that one thing, the hospital. That's one of the biggest things people care for, returning residents. People in the diaspora, them talk about hospital. Ask anybody who go back to Jamaica to reside or return back home. Ask anybody who retire among that age or thinks about want to go back to Jamaica. What's the biggest problem? Some of them don't, the crime don't even bother them like the health care. Can them say if something should happen to them no 911, no ambulance now come. People care about these things, people, and then they seem to improve this one thing, health care. From your boy till now. Them care about us. Them pack up and go on a foreign when them sick, you know. Them not got the same hag pen with them call hospital, you know. No man, they not got the hag pen with them call hospital. Why them not go there? Why they not going to up to date for them? Why they not go there? Because them are real human being and them are not pig. Why they not go there? Because it was only made for pig and people who are a human being. Why they not go there? So you see how them think about us? People, come on, man. We have to speak up, my people. Challenge stuff. Look at the Cornwall Regional Hospital. Let's talk about healthcare here. Cornwall Regional Hospital under reconstruction for the past many years now, people. What money spent on it? How did we get here? All no can done. There's no investigation. You don't have nobody to investigate. Why is it Cornwall Regional Hospital not done? You know, nobody put fire on behalf of the people. Okay, you should have somebody question this on behalf of the people, you know. How come you not done the hospital yet? The people need it. Who is fighting? Who's racing them up? For Uno. When they be paid for your labor rights. You will not go there. It don't matter. One blood. Who are race them up for Uno people? Who are met nice for them? People, the people over this hospital, it must have somebody you can go make nice to. People, what the hell is going on at Cornwall Regional Hospital? So when we look on all these things, people are saying, no care, you know, Jamaica just stay one look way and it's frozen into corruption. It's frozen into a look way. And then they make the Jamaican people get comfortable night. Some of them, they will cuss you out when they tell you, say, your hospital not supposed to look like that. No, like seriously. You have some Jamaica people, even though I make nice for them, they will cuss you out when they tell you, say, that's not how your hospital is supposed to look. When you go to the hospital in Jamaica, you know this big old room look like a barn. Like back in the days when wartime and the soldier them in one big room and man put in a plaster polish just hang up so and one man hand broken and man neck and face hang and tie up. And you can look down and see everybody. That's how we hospital stay now, people. You don't have a hospital where people can show some people look respect and look dignity. One big hospital, look down the flank. I look with a curtain. From my boy till now, my people. And I saw the hospital for look, people. Only if you have TV in the room, people. If you have a buzz up on your bed where you call the nurse, people. Jamaica, them thing you want to do depend why we can't step up from my boy till now. Somebody down a Black River Hospital, go down that dinner there and tell me, say, on the male ward, a Black River Hospital, them have bed pan black. A Black River Hospital, bed pan black hospital. So it get worse. At least when my youth, me never see no bed pan black at Black River Hospital. Me never see no bed pan black. So hold on there. So all these things, people, they don't care about you. So when I'm telling you these things, people, get out on the politics skin. Fight for the country. Every video me do make a try remember to tell you that. Stop fight for man and party. Fight for the country. The whole of them come and buff up Jamaica and we still support them. Fight for your country. That's how we need to do, you know. That's how we need to do. Fight for the country. If you fight for the country, you fight for people in the office with integrity. So they can't screw you over. If you fight for your country, you're going to fight for people in the office with integrity, honesty, decency. Them are the things we need to fight for Jamaica. Not fight for man and party. All the life, people. All me. When me there Jamaica, same thing. Me tell you in several videos, me no see nothing wrong with PNP when me there Jamaica. I'm so stupid, me stupid, you know. I'm so stupid, me stupid. Same way. Me never see nothing wrong with PNP when me there Jamaica. But guess what I see? Everything wrong with the Labour Right Party. That's why sometimes I quarrel with the people in Jamaica when they feel a certain way. I was there too. Me never know better. Me never go nowhere. Me never see no difference. All things work differently other places. I don't want to replicate it, duplicate it, bring it back home. Me never see that. Me there Jamaica, I just saw the thing set, man. Me just same way. So we will not fight with nobody who feel a certain way. Sometimes I go up on social media and see them, me laugh. All the people them think, love the man. And some know them bad mind. The Prime Minister don't do what Prime Minister do. Prime Minister, ride or die. Me stick with you. So no matter what the Prime Minister do, ride or die. He's not hurting. He's hurting the country. But ride or die. So you see, the allegiance is to the man, not your country. My allegiance is to Jamaica, the country, not a man or a party. So that's the problem, people. When allegiance is to a man or a party, him not do no wrong for you. And no matter what do you still support him. And most of the support people, even me too, you know, me I tell the truth now, people. Embrace politicians, put your arm around them when they rip off the country. I do all type of skullduggery. They are the biggest thief in the office, but we are ball out. Lord, the man, what more when? Because this morning I read that paper. You see a lot of sympathizers of corruption coming out and say, want to win a PNP did there and this and that. Me people say, want to Porsche this, that and the other. Because the Andrew moment now, stop take Andrew on a shine. Labour right, let me tell you something. Andrew Holness like to shine, you know. He like to trend. His news is trending all over the world right now. Stop take the bar shine. He want to shine. So start bring up Porsche and all that. So you take off him, shine off of him. Make the man shine, man. I feel moment now. Spotlight is on him. Corruption. Because on people, like me tell you, it's only so much you can do to poor people without getting backlash. It's only so much you can do to poor people. People, you cannot suffer the poor like that. And Andrew Holness was like a Hitler. He's like a Hitler to the people. You cannot do that without. You see the bird there? You see the bird? You see that bird in there? That bird is a sign. That bird means danger. When bird are going outside danger, you look like, man, you look like the bird will attack the prime minister. You like the prime minister bad at the bird spirit. The bird never want the prime minister to get out a word. People. He didn't. So Ron Williams said, we are all disappointed in the sad turn of events in our Jamaica. Our democracy has failed and a miserable dictatorship is emerging. That's true statement right there. And if we don't pay attention, people, and raise our voices like the Prime Minister said, anything you get, you better take. It's because we never raise the voices all these years. Even when me say, me out there, I follow PNP with me idiot self too. When me was out there, we never raise the voices. We never know nothing about politics. All we know when the trucker come, we go jump on here, we are make noise and this and that. We don't know what we are doing. We don't know how government function, how government work. We didn't know nothing, people. How many of us go to conference and we just go make noise to support the boss, the man, and the man we are protecting and supporting. We never fight for Jamaica, they save the country. We drive all the way got town, hungry sometime for this trail. Go protect the man, go support our man, And no time we ever come out and stand up for Jamaica and be patriots. Because we never know the meaning of patriotism. We never know that word, because politicians really don't use that word in their speeches in Jamaica, They don't use that word. They don't talk about the flag, the Pledge of Allegiance, the national anthem. Jamaican politicians don't talk about them things. They don't have no respect to the flag in Jamaica. No respect for the flag. You ever hear the politician in Jamaica talk about the flag, national anthem, and the Pledge of Allegiance and all the things there? No! You ever hear politicians in Jamaica, they're not patriotic like that. So these things we never learn as a youth or grow up. We just learn to say we are shower or we are power. And most of we know nothing to do. No work not there. So they hear the nice that come up the road and truck and politician that come and say, right to the motorcade, the way to go. People as I use sometimes jump on the truck them in the motorcade truck, And the motorcade truck just pass back for me yard, No know me I go on and no money in pocket, I jump on people coming on nothing for do. Me a young boy, I just careless. Sometimes when the truck drop down on the main road, far away from me home, me have to find right to come home. Nobody not taking home, people. Nobody ever tell me if you jump on the truck, you don't see it, nothing go on. You jump on the truck. Find yourself. Truck circle all different type of twists and turn, mountain, valley, hills, go everywhere. Till they drop back our main road, they have to jump off. Truck gone east, then have to figure way with your hungry broke self. If you boom ride, go home. Down a west. That's how it used to be. It was no reason for supporting a side. It was the thing to do because your band come sit and you hear man attack. It was like politicians that do nothing for us in the community. We still have bad road, we don't have the water. Communities don't have the lights, no jobs. We don't see politicians more once or 4 or 5 years. It was the same thing, people. But we still go out and support them anyway with the stupid self. As I grow older and get wiser, my people, we kind of change. And me and the PNP, me and the Labour Rights. Because I see what them do to I growing up. We see it under Labour Rights. We see it under PNP. And both ruled the era that I was living. We see how PNP rule after them get the one chance to hold the seat up in there. Even Labour Rights switch and vote for PNP. And PNP hold the seat one time before the PNP come back and work hard to hold the seat and kick out the Labour Rights so the Labour Rights don't come back. Guess what the PNP do? One time Mel Brown win. No come back, same thing. Same way. So you know all the local labor them feel we all vote for all you. The mother labor that tell them say are good and that you get. Me not tell them say no better. I want to understand how they mess with people's psyche. Yeah, you gotta, imagine labor rights switch. Bring in PNP in a labor rights stronghold. PNP put foot in it one time, the first time forever. I don't know what decades or centuries. Can't labor right place. And PNP come in, they come get the seat one time. Strong campaign and labor rights switch. And the PNP come in there, guess what, people? They did the same damn thing. As a boy, they experienced this. And as you grow up, you see different examples all around you. So it's not a PNP labor right thing for me. We just want the best for the country. And labor right is not it. And all of them in the party will support Andrew Holness. They betray the country, you know. You know, so one day they're going to be looked at just like with scorn. Just like some of the people support Trump, you know. You see all them people support Trump, you know, see. Them going on the ashes of disgrace, scorn, a pile of garbage, them turn. People good, burnish character will join the Trump movement. Some for the betterment of the country. Some have good intentions. I'm not going to say them have good intentions. They have good intentions. They want to serve the country. But when you align yourself with somebody corrupt, if you sit down around something too smelly, you're going to get that stench within your clothes also. So when the Andrew Holness administration, the same thing is going to be happening to people as they leave office. They might find out, say, people looking at them like old fart now. You understand me? Because of association. People, thank you for watching this video. Thank you so much, people. Them said no charges will be laid on the Prime Minister. I not trust the whole integrity apparatus in Jamaica. Them not dancing good for Carlos. Them not dancing good for me. A long time I eyes them. Because they put the gag order upon the Integrity Commission. And if your country means so much to you as an Integrity Commission of all type of people, you find a way to leak the goddamn thing. Come out on social media, come make nice. Social media stand up with you. I saw them thing around these days, you know, people. Before someone put a GoFundMe for you to pay the goddamn fine when they are charged if you leak the damn sin thing. That's how it's supposed to go, people. If you love your country, you don't sit down there and cover up the dirt that is going to hurt the country. Let go of a goddamn thing. Find a way to leak some stuff. That me that do. If I were the Integrity Commissioner. That me that do. But we don't see them a dance good for the nation. It's not no PNP labor right thing. We want good politician with integrity in our people. So, big up on yourself. Thank you for watching this video. Manners and respect. People, as usual, you're a student in the class. So make sure the comment makes sense in every sentence. People, if you're first over here, so don't forget to subscribe, you know, and click the bell. So when you come back over here, so more I see in the comment section, more I see what I say. But me don't read in the comment, you know, people. No weapon rise against the PM shall prosper. Well, I agree with you. I agree with you, Nelly said. No weapon, I agree with you. No weapon rise against the PM shall prosper. That's what one lady said. One person said, right? You know, I mean. So, you don't see nothing wrong with what the PNP do, family? The person will say, no weapon rise, Nelly, 12, Rob. No weapon rise against the PM shall prosper. You don't see nothing wrong with the PNP do in terms of corruption. Or is about man for your country? Make a reason now. Are you just like me when we did there at Jamaica? Talk to me, man. Come and look at the comment section for your answer. Talk to me. We are family. When I beat you, I've been nice to people who have a descending voice, people. Be nice. Don't lick them too hard with the 2x4. Just conk them on the elbow, but not give them the fatal blow. So, family, talk to me. Me there, I look for the thing. You said no weapon rise against the PM shall prosper. Yes, you said that. I disagree with that. All right? But, Can me ask to pray for the Prime Minister all the time. But me know him supporter. You know, sit around what do I go on at this moment? Talk to me. Like, it's okay. Like a reason, man. Well, the labor right there with the page, I know. It's okay. Tell me your mind, man. It's okay, but you can go on. I mean, cool, but in cool, can stay. I just have to know what you're thinking. I just have to know my people, them. I mean, I come with love, And I beat nobody. Because I not beat you because you might disagree with what I do. It's your rights. As long as they don't come from my page, come being disrespectful. You're good. You're good to go. We're good over here, so we are family. And this page, we build this page for PNP and Labour Right. And everybody must can combine some opinion. You understand what I say? Somebody say, look for it. I look for your answer. I can't see it. So I'm going to hang up and see your answer, family. Come on, man. Nelly, where there? All right, then. So I guess we're not going to get no answer from you then. All right, family. May get on to another thing. It hurt me to see this criminal robbing the country's purse. Where is the elderly statesmen and women to intervene in the GLP? Alicat. Real chat. Charmaine Montague. Wait. There. Wait there. Them not charge her, so she become an independent witness to speak. Boy, she have to be very careful. I'm drained, but trying to hold it down, People, remember in my last video, me tell you about this administration. It's designed to dazzle your eye, to trick you. It's like you play domino and somebody just comes straight up, confuse you. Don't be confused, because I will not be confused. Listen what them say, but keep your eye on the money. That's all you need to do, Keep your eye on the ball. They might bring out type of stuff to confuse you. But the target is only one place. Keep your eye on the target. Be not be confused. Make we stick people. We are soldiers. And years them do this. They want us to be confused and give up. We not be confused. Make we steadfast, my people. Make we fight for our country. Country mean that much to us. We are fight for our future. For the youth that will come and the youth that will not come yet. For the youth that were there and the one who is to come. And if you understand me, I say, so we are fight for even the unborn. We are fight for even the unborn, my people. Must I tell you that? So manners and total respect in every aspect, my people. I just want to tell you guys that. And a them a conversation we need to have. Like I say, I don't know who married to who, and who are cheat on who, I don't know who are sleep with who. I don't have none of that to tell you. But what I can tell you about what I go on in Jamaica and the condition for the ground out there. Nice, pretty. Corruption take over the island. If we don't fix corruption and the corruption come from top and cut off the head of the snake, the head of corruption, which means stop it from top by any means necessary. We're not going to stop talk, people. But look here. Come here. Look for me left for now. Look on this good. Oh, you look. For the Prime Minister, name Walla up in all this I do there. But them still not charging. But them same one tell us that there is adequate evidence to bring charges against him. So that means him not innocent even though them not charge him, right? So it make him still shady, right? Because they never say the Prime Minister is not shady, So all the labor rights, where I said no weapon form against him shall prosper. There's nothing wrong. We're sending out them energy towards the Prime Minister. There's nothing wrong, people. Me not beat that. No, that was all right, But me understand, say support the Prime Minister. So I hope you understand what Carlos is saying. We try to explain things to the layman where everybody can understand what I say. When it comes to corruption, people, that to me I tackle a long time. I beat corruption, On Facebook, for who never know me. Go over Facebook and follow me on Facebook also, people. But about Facebook, yeah, man. A long time I beat fire on Facebook, Yes, man. How did them know me from, man? We are fireman from Facebook, people. Me rank. So, come on to see my country better. It's not because I want a position from government. It's not because PNP tell me if I beat Labour Right or Labour Right if I beat PNP. Nobody not promise me no money. Nobody not promise me nothing. People I do not want it. take it and give to the Jamaican people. Them deserve it more than me. All I want is a peaceful, decent, safe country where people can work and live freely and in peace. That's all we want, you know, people. So when I fly down, make I go play domino again, I have to watch nobody, you know, and I look at my brother and sister, them like my criminal. Cannot trust me, my brother and sister no more. Me not see the goodness in my brother and sister in Jamaica no more because the few that are so wicked. Make we not see the goodness in our brothers and sisters no more. We look upon every man as a criminal. The whole of them down there are cold, you know, so them a kill people. The whole of them down there are killer. And you go to Jamaica, you look at everybody, all people are not killing people. You understand me, I say people? Because one bad apple, you know, can mess up the whole basket, you know. So when you hear about things that go on in Jamaica, you look at the Jamaican people like that. The whole of them are criminal. That's why I mean I go down there because I'm in a wrong enough to feel that way there. Because it's just human instinct. You know, wrong enough to feel that way. It's just our instinct to keep safe and stay away from danger. Not true. I'm not wrong enough. But I'm going to tell you, so these little events make we not see the goodness in the ones out there who are still good. Despite the ones them out there who are heartless, people who don't know, so you still have Jamaicans out there who are good people, see. You don't know that, right? The same Jamaica, they will come off of them bed and give it to you, and then go up on the floor, go sleep, just to make sure you have a comfortable night rest. And you as a total stranger, yes, you as a total stranger, they'll do that for you. Those people still exist in Jamaica today. There are people in Jamaica who will only save the crackery, Chinaware, silverware. For stranger, nobody at home, no family member cannot use that. That is only reserved for strangers, total strangers. Then them going in the bottom of the barrel or in the cabinet in behind the so wash it off, dust it down, only for strangers. Blankets, bed covering. Family member cannot use certain blankets and bed covering in Jamaica's home. Those are saved for strangers. Tell me, say you have some good people where I think about stranger. Who think about strangers, so? You think nobody will come up for them bed so and give you? You have to walk far and find one. Me not find none yet. A man might make you kick it on them couch or one night or 2 nights. And some man know why you rub out them couch or human sent out them couch. Oh, if you understand me, people, you know why your body sent on the couch, you sleep on the couch too much. And all of a sudden this couch smell like a you, brother. And rub out the couch. How do you? We make you sleep on 2 nights, brother. You have to go find somewhere to go in because my old lady I make nice and my woman, she don't like that, brother boy. My woman a fuss, you know. So I have to find somewhere to go, brother, because my woman want to live good, you know, so I don't want this affect our relationship, you know, brother. You know, so me a virgin from a long time, but John know, brother, the woman a ball, you know. The man a make nice and say, boy, you can't sleep on the couch no more, brother. Me I try to help you out for 2 nights, but you say you go, brother. Me say, me live with no man, you know, brother. You have to listen what she say, you know, brother. And me have to live with her miserableness, you know, brother. True, you don't know, last night me not get nothing from her, you know. She don't give me nothing last night, brother, because I, brother. Away you, brother, come on, man. For you come on, me not get nothing, brother. Because she don't like the you did at the couch, brother. For you come here, me not get nothing from her. She don't give me nothing. People, for your brand new ones, call us not no sense, you know. Like me tell you before, me not no sense. But anyway, people, me love you know. Manners and total respect. Chantel, Holness. And hold on ya. I said, next time you come here. I said, next time you come here, Chantel, Holness. I said, next time you come here. And the Holness, next time you come here. You. I mess with you. I said this. I said, bro, God said you. Let me say what I had. Honest. I said, backside, I can't father what it said. I said, they said you come. I said, they said you come. Sister, I just want to say, manners and respect, enough love to you. All right? I and I will see you next time. All right? If you love me, I don't share it. Subscribe. Come back again. Talk to you guys later. Bro, God don't get no charge. But him not innocent. All right. See you later.